We want to shorten the streamer's lifespan, keep eating salty snacks. I don't know. I think I'm pretty much immune to additional salt. Alright, you want to see the fruity? Here we go. That's the good news, it's some bad news, Cole. What do you want to hear first?
Well, I'm probably something that sucks.
Yep, that's the bad news.
Who got Huns?
No one. Alright, it goes like this. I guess I can copy paste it in chat. Hold on.
I actually had a very fine Iroquois game where I wrecked.
Yeah, you might be okay with them. I just hate them. I'm Aztec, right? Because I was only 4th to join this time instead of 2nd, so I lost my 2nd slot for a 4th slot.
So long I get some lumber mills.
I don't want to play Portugal.
Man, from Huns to this? To this?
I do rock climbing sheep septic, but I just recently closed my rock climbing gym, and it's kind of annoying. I don't see slot 6, by the way.
He's here.
I'm gonna have to rejoin, then I'm right back.
Oh, he's rejoining because he had no pings to 3 to 5.
You confuse Aztec and Maya. They're not very similar. I do play a lot. The Mayas have the pyramid building, which is a shrine replacement that's more faith and adds science. And they have great people from theology, so they get a great person every, I don't know, 10 or so turns, basically 10 or 15 turns or whatever the hell it is, starting at theology. Aztecs with lakes are good. It's true. Why don't you tell us first strike?
I had salt start last time because they
Dirty.
were Iroquois.
Dirty.
Come on, salt.
Come on. Beautiful river systems, preferably plains with salt and a mountain. It's not much to ask for, right?
Come on, river system with a bunch of jungle. Because that's what you're gonna get.
But beautiful mining resources instead. I just heard a drop sound from someone.
I've heard that before, but usually isn't anything.
This is good. I wish this was just a regular plains river so I can move to this tile, 'cause that's where I want to settle. Settle there. I get to do it on turn 1 as opposed to turn 3. Well, turn 2 instead of turn 3. Let's have a look over this way. Is there any reason why I should settle here? Yeah, I pick up a sheep and a copper settling here. Don't have an immediate growth tile, which is a little disturbing. Unless this is flat land. I can't tell. It's definitely the mountain, though. I think it's here. Try to settle that later. It's unfortunate I'm not going to get those in the capital. Oh, that's gold, too. Oh. It's fine. Alright, Coal and Cyclone settled turn 1 on the coast. Took at their production. West is 4. That's a hill start. No, we don't know the other one yet. One of them is on a hill. Is this double river? I'd love to settle on gold or copper here, but it's just not an option. I need the growth tile early. Alright, who else is coastal? JT is coastal. Earth Mother would be nice, but not amazing. I might just go worker here, we'll see. Okay, there's coast there. I looked at crop yield. Did I really? Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I absolutely did. Yeah. Everyone is coastal except me. Really? No, Little Penny isn't. Alright, well, good for them. They're going to have some fighting to do on the coast. Awkward. Not getting a lot of information with the Jaguar, which kind of sucks. I'm on production focus, good. Need to find more growth. And a ruin, that's nice, finally. We're wondering if we're gonna get any. Desert Folklore just went. Always seems to be city-states that get Desert Folklore. Nice land over here for a Petra, like right there. Mountain, river, Petra Hills, but with Desert Folklore gone, it's likely that someone has a Petra capital. I do have stone in the capital. That means I can get a stonework just a little later. And marble in the capital. Looks like junk land down there though. Got a pop rune at pop 3, that's huge. Barb camp right there is a bit of an issue because they can easily stand on my only growth tiles. I need to make sure this is food focused at the moment. Except I don't have another food tile to grow to if that happens. I gotta be really careful here. I can lose population here. I don't really want to buy a tile at the moment. Nice capital. I don't know that there's a point. I mean, Earth Mother is still very good here. I don't think I'm going to be able to utilize these resources. So that's like 5 resources I'm not going to be able to utilize, which kind of sucks. Nice expanse. I'd really like a worker. I have nice chops in here. And I can probably go animal husbandry into mining and be okay. Right. I could build a pantheon here. I mean, build a shrine here, but I really like that worker. Let me process that. There's city-state on the wrong side of the mountain. Maybe I can steal a worker early though.
Met 3 city-states. All 3 are cultural city-states.
It's exciting. Is this all coast? This is all coast. This is all pretty much unusable land for me. which means my expansion needs to be all this way. I'm on a southern peninsula with 2 city-states. Everyone's going to be north of me. I need to get expands up here. This is blocked by a city-state though, and likely like right there, if I had to guess on the city-state location. We'll find out in a moment, which means I can't expand either of my mountains, which really pisses me off. I could expand there, but that's off the river, and I'm Aztec. I really want river. I could expand somewhere like here, but again, pretty unfortunate. Yes, Colombo, screwing up everything. Nice work. I was hoping for a rune down here. This is backward scouting. It's the wrong way to be doing this. And there's this barbarian that I'm worried about coming to stand on my food tiles. Alright. I need to make sure I have food tiles for him to do that. I'm currently stagnant on population. Another city-state in there. Okay. This is nice land in here. I wonder if I could get an expand somewhere to actually utilize it. I think not. Unfortunately, no river system, right? And no anything I can do. Okay, he is standing on my tile, but I'm not starving because of that, thankfully. Let's meet the city-state. A lot of hostile city-states around me. It's kind of annoying. Shoot that. I don't have a unit in range to support that. It's kind of awkward. Kind of hoping for the city to spawn a worker.
Well, we know what tank that.
Okay. I could unlock the gold, I suppose. Alright, grid of horses, nice. Another Lux over there, more river. More gold over here. So many nice coastals, but man, if I start expanding coastal, it's going to be really hard. This is iced in, so I can't expand coastals to the west and the east. It'll have to all be eastern, and this land isn't very good. It looks like it would be a single coastal resource. That's what that looks like it's going to end up as. Let's shoot that. I want a granary. I want a shrine too. I'd like a shrine and a granary, I suppose. Let's think about chopping this tile. There's the worker I want. Oh, I can't chop, so I'm missing the tech by 1 turn. Alright, Barb can spawn here and steal my worker if I move across there. It's really awkward. Really awkward indeed. Don't really need to rush settlers here. There's no positions I'm rushing for that I can see. I'd really like to improve here. I guess I could risk it. Fuck, I don't really want to risk it. I could just wait a turn here and start chopping in a moment. It's not going to speed up the shrine at all. Still haven't met anyone. Pretty isolated, that means. That's good for Aztec. It's got a spearman upgrade. I'm indifferent to that. I don't really like the spearman upgrade path, and as Aztec you'd like to keep your units, so that's a little unfortunate. But it's early military, I suppose. I'm not going to get much in the way of tributes out of these city-states. They're just not city-states that care. Could rush something like Great Library here in this situation. That should be fairly strong. Especially if I want to do like a Petra expand, which I might be able to do over here. So maybe we do a shrine into a granary, and then attempt Great Library. There's city-state. I'm by Cole. Remember Cole was talking about how he's met 1 million cultural city-states, but we just met 2 in a row over here, so Cole's probably to our north. I'm not actually expecting this area to be very contested, though. Could start slamming into this. I would like to clear this. It's too close to the capital. I don't really recommend clearing camps early, but this one's going to be annoying. It's going to spawn on me, and I don't have anywhere to scout with this guy. I want to keep him close to home anyways, and I'm not getting much in the way of anything from this, so let's go ahead and work that. Could be working that tile for a little bit of growth. Makes my production a little crappier, but oh well. There's that barb. Alright, we can kill that and heal. Okay. Let's get a pasture up there. This can be set to production focus now. That's a better tile to work. Okay. You tried to skip forward a few minutes Devo's go. I do that sometimes too. When I'm watching streams, like Bob's streams, a lot of times I'm like, I want to see what happens next. I'll like skip forward as well. Alright, open terrain promotion. I think rough terrain is better here. Could kill this. I actually want to scout out with this, the scout anyway, so this is fine. I don't really care about the experience here. Just want to get out past this barb. Gives me a little bit of culture too. I'm Aztec, so it's not a bad thing. And actually could pick me up a policy this turn that I wouldn't have had otherwise. So that's nice. Alright. I'm going to need to leave something around here just to hold out. So let's hold out there. And it doesn't have to be there though. Could just slam here. I am a stronger combat strength with no immediate other barb camp available, so I can slam a couple times and be alright. And I do heal as Aztec, so. Oh, Great Barrier Reef. Interesting. So there's a slow return with that worker. Like a little more information around here. This looks a little cramped right now. I'm seeing 2 expands, but I'm only seeing 2 expands. They're both river expands, and that's fine, but that's not great. There's a 3rd expand down here somewhere, but it's a pretty shitty expand, especially for Aztec with no fresh water. It's like maybe on the horses, or even on the horses is fairly vulnerable. It's going to be coastal. I don't like these lands. I may have to kill city-states, but city-states aren't great. None of them are in positions I want to deal with. Okay, this is an issue. Not so much because the barb's going to get the worker, but just because he's going to mess up my shit if I don't go block him. I would like to go block him. It's going to take me too many turns, unfortunately. Alright, let's go in there. Should rename this. This is Sydney. Finished a granary. 1 turn away. We could 1 turn a scout. Fortify here. Finish this up. Anyone have writing tech yet? Someone has writing tech yet. I think we'll beat him to it, but maybe not. Alright, this scout actually turns out really useful here because we can just block and still improve our tile. Get up this way. Get a promotion here. I'm going to take a site promotion that should see the other tile of Great Barrier Reef. And I found Cole's Borders. Warrior back this way. Improve that. Go Great Library. And what do I want tech-wise? Could go for a monster capital. It would be pretty nice. So perhaps we tech into the wheel. Not a ton of growth in my capital. It's going to struggle until it gets growth buildings up. She would really like it to grow faster than 10 turns.
Are you on my forest tile beside the fish, Filthy?
Forest tile beside your fish. 7 turns. No. I have a site upgraded scout. I saw you from a hill. Okay.
Did you see my scout?
No, I haven't seen your scout. Alright, just fortify here. Improving the horses. Heal up. I don't like these expands. I either get no fresh water as Aztec, or I get just junky, garbagey expands. I could expand here. This is a mountain expand. It shares growth with the capital though, which is really unfortunate. You can't get floating gardens. I could expand somewhere in this area, but this is desolate crap. There's a good expand over here. That's the only good expand that I see. And there's a pretty mediocre to shitty expand over here, like right on the truffles. I don't like this land. Alright, let's get over here. Go farm the culture. Let's chop chop. Keep this going. What am I unworking, by the way? The sheep? Okay. Move on. Barb camp, alright. Wonder who else had writing, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to swap the scout and the spearman in a moment. I'd love to expand like right there too, but it's one tile too close to Valletta. Alright, take a site promotion. Let's swap. Chop. Cole go Liberty. He likes to go Liberty, no, he wants Tradition. Alright, I'm going to have to back out again. I can't get past that barb for now. Capital is food starved early. Yep, it's a bit of a weakness always having to settle on fresh water. City has no growth tiles to begin with. Alright, let's kill the barb. It's more of a reason to do that as Aztec than any other civ. Let's get in here, just make sure there's no barbs sneaking up on us. Do a little radaring. Improve the sheep tile. Just heal up a few turns. Okay. Another promotion. I'm going to take double rough terrain for now. I'm actually considering going to farm the barbs from that camp over there for a little bit of culture. Pantheon founded. Tears of the Gods. Those are 2 faith pantheons, right? Maybe even 3 faith pantheons, yeah. It's unlikely we'll get a religion, but we might. We're isolated enough too that we probably won't get a religion sent to us. We can move there and just fortify. Alright. Let's get to there. Okay. Alright, social policy next turn. We're going to take the growth in our capital policy because we need that very much. I'll start improving the copper. The hesitation is improving the gold is just as valuable. It takes 1 turn longer, but it makes it a lot easier for my worker to run away from barbs. Move here. It's the same number of turns to go here or here and there, and this blocks the barb camp from spawning towards me. From sneaking a warrior back around to me. Cole will end up settling that tile, I'm pretty sure. Let's try scooting over a little bit. Alright, that's fine for this turn. Alright. Grow next turn. Tribute Colombo, good call. Really surprised I can do it. Alright, we've grown. This is 4 turns. Still 4 turns, 3 turns. Can we get this down a turn at all? Yeah, it's 3 turns. That's the timing I want. Really surprised I'm able to get tribute with just a spearman upgrade like that. I'm first an army. I mean, I could even try more tribute. Purchase a chariot maybe and try for tribute on Valletta, but Valletta's military and hostile, right? No, just military. I could actually probably get tribute there. Oh, Cole has the gems Pantheon. That's annoying. Scout's gonna get beat up on his way out. I thought I just slammed here. Why did you not actually slam? I don't know. Need to get the city out next. Take a turn to heal.
Robot smash!
I'll get those scouts out of your way next turn. If you let me do it first, that'd be really helpful.
If do what?
Move the scout before you settle next turn.
Yeah, that's fine. I moved
Cool.
my scout so yours wouldn't die.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The way the city-states and land works out, we should be able to be pretty good neighbors.
That's great to hear.
Alright, I want settler into like hanging gardens, or maybe settler, hanging gardens. Alright, let's choose a pantheon. We want Earth Mother. Choose a free tech. We want mathematics. Let's choose a settler. Work production.
Oh, you a Petra dream?
17. 16. No. You go into the gems?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna. Oh, 250. I don't know if it's worth teching straight Petra here. Maybe. Okay. Could probably put him there actually. Alright guys, is there a settlement between Kizel and Prague? Yeah, but it's here. You think another one up there? Not really, there's no tiles to use. Alright, where's this barb encampment discovered? Okay, that's gonna be spawning into me. Let's get this online. And working the copper, right? Yeah. Put another slam into that. I need this scout to heal a couple turns. It's dangerous scouting like this because I'm one tile away from too many things. Just fortify there. What are we doing with this mine? Not a whole lot. Let's get a farm in there first. Okay. I will need to bring the spearman back. I'm going to probably clear this camp. Take me like 3 more turns to do it. I'll heal and slam and heal and slam in all likelihood. So, I need to run ads too. I'll see you guys in 30 seconds. What do I make to determine that there's no more settlements over there? This is starting to get pretty far away, very, very close to coal. The only tiles that it's going to be able to use, the horses are already gone. The only tiles it's really going to be used, especially if I want the river, it's going to be like a couple tiles directly around it. It makes it fairly vulnerable. I just don't like it. It doesn't seem to be worthwhile for me to go for. Honestly, like, one turn of healing, then I'll double slam. The problem is right now that I want to bring the scout up to start improving tiles for this Petra city, but to do that, I have to leave this area undefended, and a barb's gonna spawn up here and come pillage my sheep. I don't actually want that. Egypt. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat Cold or Religion. If he's already working 1 in his capital and he's settled on 2, he's like 6 or 7 faith per turn right now. Probably end up planting a profit, but we'll find out. Stupid thing is I'm going to have Petra tech before I have a city to settle Petra. I should be working gold right now. 1 less hammer for gold right now. I'm going to need to purchase a granary if I possibly can. let's slam once. Not a huge reason to clear that camp, except I can, and its culture is Aztec. Any other civ, I'd just leave it till it got targeted. So expand, let's see what's over this way. Looks like the edge of the map to me. I'd like to stop paying for this. Okay. What is it, 250? It's not even that great at Petra, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4-tile Petra. He's so much better there. It picks up 3 extra hills. It's not even probably worth rushing Petra, but man, we're gonna do it. Why not cultures from pastures if I don't expect to get a religion? Yep, that'd be a pretty good thing. I didn't not expect it when I chose, when I made the decision, right? I want to go there. Okay, let's clear the camp. Okay. Can't be cleared for Sydney. Alright. 240, we can actually do it. Probably move the warrior there. We just can't radar with the non-combat. I can't radar with the combat unit because I just slammed. They can move to that tile. I have to use a non-combat unit. Alright, settler done. Let's grab a caravan into a settler. I wouldn't mind growing to pop 5 as we're doing this. Can I get a little bit of growth? 8 turns, that's still too long. I don't want to unwork gold. Actually, I could work unwork gold. This is 6 turns till I grow. Alright, let's do this. No, the gold. I guess we'll just do that. Natural wonder discovered, cool, fortify, and my other scout. Come on. Another city state, nice. If I meet enough city states in the next couple turns, I can buy floating gardens. Should be much better. Do you have a scout over by Kizzle?
I do.
No need to worry about my workers or settlers?
How far, in terms of Kizzle, I'm going for the barb camp. I'm north of it near the deer.
No, I'm nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. I'm south of Kizzle by quite a lot.
Well, then it's not me.
Okay. Alright. Finish this up. Get in there. Guess I will escort then. Okay. Buy a worker. I have 2 workers right now. I hate settling on flat land, but the hills had no river tile next to it, so I had sacrificed hill production. So do I sacrifice hill / production for river or for food? Moved away. Okay. Is that the stolen one? No. Good. I have to get in a position to protect the sheep. Maybe I can borrow 40 gold from Cole. Can I borrow 50 gold, Cole?
What's it for?
I need to purchase something.
Is it a faith wonder?
It's not.
Okay.
Thanks. Alright, we might be able to get granary too. Let's chop for the granary. Should be able to pay you back not too long.
Buying a library?
Not a library. Floating gardens.
300. Ooh. Interesting. It's quite nice.
Alright, 3 turns on Petra.
To get trapped if you go that way.
Okay, thanks. Let's send food to our new expand. Alright, let's chop this out. Really like to finish this, 2 turns to go. Leave it production focused. Alright, across the river. When are we working? Caravan's down. I'd like to go floating gardens. I wonder if I could grow in 3 turns. Could grow in 3 turns. That's actually 2 turns before growth. Does this make it 3? 4. Awkward. Might grow though with that. Okay. You know, I can't get out of here right now. Okay, stop paying for you. Stop paying for you. Get in there, chop this out for the, whatever it is. 2 turns. I lost a turn of tech from gold loss right now. It's a bit of an issue. It's not too much of an issue because I'm buying a because I'm getting a granary in a minute. So I like a settler after this, but I don't want to 4-pop it. I want to 5-pop it so I can work all my good tiles. Doesn't need much more production to get this down. So no Lux in this city, which kind of sucks. Not able to utilize this luxury, which really sucks. I'm not able to utilize a bunch of other good stuff too to get this online at some point. I don't like my lands. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I mean, I'm Aztec. I was going to be on 2 mountain cities, but I'm not on 2 mountain cities. I'm out capital as Aztec, which is really good, but just don't know. Yeah, Cole wants massive religion. He likes massive religion games. Got a lot of good land over there. It's coastal's capital too, so we can support more coastal expands. Not thrilled. Alright, spend some turns waiting. Get in there. City's grown. Production. Alright, hypothetically we can start in Petra next turn. Okay. Let's take aristocracy for the Petra build. I don't really need the happiness right now. The goal would be nice, but I don't really need the happiness. Let's chop this out. Hopefully that made it down to 1 turn. It is 1 turn. We finished currency, so we're going to start at 1 turn late. Let's get into philosophy next. I'm going to heal up 1 more turn here. Let's move to the hill. Okay. Alright, floating garden's done. Settler.
Real war?
Not settler. No. Not a settler yet. Let's put 1 turn into a hanging gardens and then go settler. And we still grow in 1 turn if we work that. Yeah, it actually makes no difference, except I think it just makes no difference. Because it will grow to that tile anyways. Okay. Okay. Discovered iron. Yeah, it's a good idea to discover iron right now. That'd be a good idea. Alright. Start in Petra here. It's a long build. It's fine. Start improving these hills. They're all river hills, but I'll build mines on them to begin with. Alright, let's go ahead and get a settler out. Then we'll continue hanging gardens. Farm there is fine. I'm gonna go clear that camp for military units. Go up this way. Oh my god, I don't know how to get past his lands. Okay. Yeah, we're like 3 of us on a peninsula over here. Well, let's stay out of having contested borders. I don't know how good or bad this player is. I played with him once or twice, but I don't really remember. I'm going to have to stand on his horses next turn to get out, but I can get out the turn after. This might actually be more land down to the west. Hanging Gardens built in a faraway land. Pretty early Hanging Gardens. It's fine. It would have been nice to get, but it's not huge. I would like Temple of Artemis, but again, this is getting very late for that. Cole's founded a religion. No surprises there. With Tears of the Gods plus Stonehenge, that was very likely all along. Could look for Temple of Artemis. He likes Temple of Artemis too. Don't see it though. Okay. Religion founded.
Same turn.
Wow. Some crazy faith generation out of some of these players. Do 3-city National College and possibly plant 2 cities later. We'll see. 2 kind of bad cities, but population is population. Iron would be good. Should pick that tech up after Calendar. There's no reason to get Calendar here, honestly. Dude, this land ends. Where the fuck are the other players? It must be to the west. Okay. No chance at a religion. I'm only making 2 faith a turn. Culture from pastures would have been good. There's a barb here. We'll just slam into it. Slamming into barbs is not all that great, but we are double rough terrain promoted on rough terrain, attacking into rough terrain with the ability to heal when we kill stuff, so we'll make an exception to the rule. I would be not thrilled about me wandering around those tiles all day, but let's let me do it. So I'm going to try. I don't want to stand on his horse tile, but it's like the only tile I can get through it on. Alright, next turn we can start scouting. We can escort with the scout to the truffles and just settle on it. I will actually need a little bit of happiness fairly soon, so maybe I'll go bronze working into trapping into philosophy. So like this. Yeah. Oasis is freshwater. You can, I think you, well, we can take a look at the building, the prerequisite building. What is it called? It requires, can be built next to a river or a lake. It probably can't be built next to oases then. It is freshwater. It counts for a garden, but I don't think you can build a hanging garden, a floating garden next to it. You get Judaism. What is in it? Tithe and pagodas. Ugh. Alright. No way we're going to avoid getting that. It's going to have so much pressure. Oh, the barbarian sneaked around the back to pillage my fucking sheep tile. What a dick. Where did that even come from? There must be another camp east. That kind of blows. Alright, let's try Temple of Artemis here. See it in Cole's capital? We don't. I'd like to grow again. This is fine. How much is the production difference? You actually lose a lot of production here. What about that? Is that get down to 5? That gets it down to 5. Alright. Alright. Standing on a cotton tile shouldn't be an issue. Because he's got 2 cotton there. And he probably isn't working the cotton there anyways. But maybe it is an issue. I don't know. You 100% can build it on an Oasis tyrant. That's really interesting. If he had told me the path to go initially, I could have been out of his way.